To fill us in on the world of real estate. Good morning, Kathy Helbig.
Good morning.
What's going on now?
Well, I'm just getting back from the premier real estate convention. All the big thinkers, VC people, CEOs.
Came to listen to you.
Well, actually, they did. I got to be on stage and,
yes.
and give my little, I got my 20 minutes of fame there.
Okay.
But it's always a great convention to go to because it's the beginning of the year. All the thought leaders are there, economists are there, so
sure.
we get a feel for what everyone's thinking. And basically, it was a mixed bag. It was really, we don't really know what to expect for 2023.
All these experts, we don't know what to tell you.
Usually it's pretty much in one way, but we had, some conflicting ideas of what's going to happen in 2023. But the bottom line is, our inventory is worse now than it's even ever been.
Right.
So, but the home builder sentiment is back. So they're expecting rates are down.
Right.
They're saying the peak of economy is probably behind us.
Right.
The peak of inflation is behind us. So there was more positivity than there was negativity. There's areas of the United States that are feeling a decline. So the areas that really boom, like Austin and San Diego and stuff like that, are feeling a little bit of decline in the home values.
Right.
But a lot of the other states are not. We're not feeling a decline here. We did feel a softening. We did have, I love someone put it on stage that buyers went on strike in fall. And that's exactly what we felt here, but they're back. January is a little bit one of those months where, depending on the weather, first couple weeks of January, we were super busy, and now we're feeling a little bit of a lull.
Huh.
The inventory's not coming out as fast as usual, but I expect that to be pent up a little bit until probably mid-February to the end of February, and buyers should start seeing more inventory pop up. So.
Yeah, it's just interesting how the interest rates are in the low sixes, high fives, and that sort of under 6 is a barrier for the buyers. Oh, under 6, okay, we'll do it. Over 6, whoa, maybe not so much.
Well, I do feel like buyers are starting to get over the sticker shock because they were so used to ridiculously low numbers that then they had to have a minute to adjust. So we are seeing more people come on, and the 2-1 buy down helped a lot of people get off the fence too. But one of the surprising things, people ask me, what was the most, would you take away from that? It was really surprising that there's just more and more creative and inventive things that are happening to get into homeowners' equities. So we're seeing hedge funds or funds with mortgage-backed securities that are getting into it's home equity investment funds. Mm-hmm. So basically what it is there's a couple companies up there that are fostering that about 50% of homeowners have over 50% of equity in their house. So they're trying to figure out a way to tap into that. Right? So usually it's home equity lines of credit or cash out refis. So these companies now, and I don't have all the details because it's fresh, I got to study more, but these companies are basically like buying shares of your house from you. Right. So you can take a lump sum amount of money. You're not incurring more debt like you would be if you refinance, took cash out, raised your payment. Yeah. You're not paying interest on the HELOCs. So this is basically a way to come in and say, hey, you've got a $600,000 house. You want $200,000? Here's what I'm going to pay you for that. And now I own part of your house. Right. At this point in time, I think some of them say you can buy it back later if you want. I don't know at what price. Yeah. Yeah. But I thought that was really interesting. So you can sell a share of your house. Yeah. Isn't that kind of crazy? Own 2/3 of your house. Yeah. So when it's a good thing or a bad thing. So when you sell it, you can sell it to this guy or this person, or that's what I got to figure out what the end game is, because I was really like, how can this impact? Because again, some things sound great at the beginning, and we're not thinking about the long game, and that's kind of what happened with the hedge funds that came in and were buying all of a sudden before our market went crazy. Right. Before the pandemic, they're offering 105% of list price. Oh, no inspections. Oh, no appraisals. This is amazing for our sellers. And then boom, we have no inventory because they bought everything up. So. Yeah, well, and also these hedge funds are buying up single-family homes too. Yes. Which is another reason why we're having a hard time with the housing stock as well. Home buyers, home builders. They're building them faster than they were. The supply chain problems. I think the supply chain problems exist in some pockets still, or in certain supplies. Right. It's not across the board like it was before. They just had to catch up. So the home builders, when prices went up, buyers backed off. That gave them a little bit of time to catch up with
Right.
their closings that they had been backed up on. And I think they learned a lot of lessons about ordering some things. Normally, you know, the way you did things, you wouldn't order windows, until
Right.
you're 2 months in. Now they're ordering them as soon as you got a hole in the ground.
Right.
So
Yeah.
they had to
Well,
learn to
supply and
adjust.
demand actually works, right?
It sure does.
Yeah.
It sure does.
Kathy Helbig, 314-276-SOLD, 314-276-SOLD, or KathyHelbigGroup.com. If you're buying, Kathy Helbig. If you're getting ready to put the house on the market, don't do anything till you talk to Kathy Helbig. 314-276-SOLD or KathyHelbigGroup.com. Good stuff.